Hey guys, welcome to Logo History 29. Today I'm going to talk about Sonic and Universal Studios. First I'm going to talk about Universal Studios, a production, that's spelled wrong, company that made multiple famous movies. Wow. 1912 to 1913. Yeah, Universal is a really old company, and apparently it was Universal Films, not Universal Studios. So, okay. Anyways, this logo is too complicated to explain. 1912 to 1914. This logo is also too complicated to explain. 1914 to 1919. There's the word moving in pictures and rounded. And in the middle of those words, it says Universal. Everything's in black text and in a white shape with a black out, and that white shape has a black outline. 1919 to 1923, too complicated. Nope. No. 1923 to 1931, there's an earth and it says Universal Productions around it with a swooshing effect. Okay, now this one I was showing before, but I accidentally skipped to it. 1931 to 1936, there's a more simplified earth with a black outline. Around the earth it says Universal Productions in rounded black text with two dashes between Universal and Pictures. I don't know why I said production. Apparently it is Pictures. Okay, anyways. With a black outline for that. 1936 to 1947. And there's Earth and Universal Pictures and white text on a black ring that's around the Earth. 1947 to 1960, this logo is too complicated. 1960 to 1963, this logo is too complicated. 1962 to 1964, this logo is too complicated. And also, I like too complicated, but it's too hard to tell. 1963 to 1990, there's a spear. And the spear is in this giant black U shape. 1990 to 1997, there's an earth with a coordinate plane on it. And on top of the earth, it says Universal in black text. 1996 to 2012, there's an earth and it says Universal on top of it in black text. Here is like an intro. Whoop. 2012 to the present, it's basically the same thing. Just the font has changed a little, and so has the earth. 2021 to the present as print, I have no idea what the difference is. It's like the same exact thing. Just if you look at Europe, like Italy and the United Kingdom are more further apart. Now I'm going to talk about Sonic Drive-In. Well, it's actually called Sonic, but it will be confused with Sonic the Hedgehog. So, Sonic Drive-In, a fast food drive-in place. 1953 to 1957, it's now called Top Hat. It's the word Top Hat Drive-In Restaurant in black text, and next to it there's this illustration of a top hat. 1957 to 1959, it says Top Hat Drive-In, black text, but in between the words drive and in, there's an illustration of a top hat. Here is two variants. 1959 to 1974, there's a lightning strikes, and on top of lightning strikes it says the word Sonic in red text, and next to the lightning strikes it says drive-in in white text with a black parallelogram, and under everything it says service with the speed of sound in black text. Here is the shortened variant. 1974 to 1981, they removed everything but the word Sonic. Well, 1978 to 1996, and now they removed the dashes on Sonic, and now it's just Sonic. Kind of boring. Here's a variant, and here is a commercial. (1996 to 2020), there's a light baby blue and a yellow shape, and on top of it, it says Sonic in red text. Here's a commercial. Warning, this commercial might be a little boring to some viewers.
Sonic is so excited about half-price shakes on summer solstice, they're doing it early.
Wait a minute, summer started?
Yep. Whoa! Whoa, that was impressive.
Wait 9 months for this. Ugh, put the top down, Pete. It's summertime.
The top is down, TJ.
Well, put it up, man. It's blowing my hair everywhere.
Okay.
Summer starts early at Sonic with half-price shakes all day on Thursday, June 19th. This is how you Sonic.
2020 to the present, and the shapes merged together into one white shape, and now there's a blue outline. Here's another commercial that might be boring to some viewers, so yeah.
The best thing to order is when you are sitting at soccer practice, order it through your phone while you're sitting there, and then you go and pick it up.
But you're much more of a planner than me.
I am.
And that's what I love about you.
Yes.
You know, I'm not that prepared. It's more seat in my pants.
On Logo History 30, I'm going to do 9 logos, the most I ever done. And there won't be a ton of there won't be any more than 7 logos until Logo 50. I'm going to talk about Lucky Charms, my favorite TV show, BFDI, TikTok, Del Taco, Arby's, Apple Jacks, Logopedia, which is the website I get all the logos on. Thanks to them for having the website up for me to get all these logos there. Yeah. We'll also do Pop-Tarts and Chips Ahoy. See you next episode, which will be the big episode 30, which is going to be premiere on YouTube instead of a normal episode. Anyways, so you don't have to stare at this boring screen. Bye.